and the first course, JBLM, sponsored by Korean Food Promotion Institute.
Hello everyone. As I introduced, I'm Seonji, Korean Consul General in Seattle. It's an honor to welcome all of you to Taste of Korea, co-hosted by the Korean Food Cooking Contest, co-hosted by the Korean Consul in Seattle and the JBLM. So what a wonderful, the celebration for the 70th anniversary Korea-US Alliance. Do you really think so?
Yes.
I would like to extend my sincere gratitude to Lieutenant General Xavier Brunson, the Commanding General of the First Corps, for the supporting for this event and also the inviting us, the whole Korean community to your base. This is my third time visiting the JBLM. I'm so honored and pleased to be here at the home of the America's #1 corps. Who participate in Korean, the Korean War. So I think the history of relations between JBLM and the Korean community in this area is closely aligned with the Korea-US Alliance. For example, the Korean Women Association of his president here with us today, one of the biggest non-profit organization in the Washington state. Yeah. Originated from the Korean brides who settled down in Tacoma through the international marriage with American soldiers who worked for the JBLM just after the Korean War. And also we have an example, the 7th Infantry Division's marching song Ariram is the most loved song in Korea. So as I know, the reason of the choosing the Ariram as the marching song of 7th Infantry is not to forget the lesson of the Korean War by the First Corps. It's that kind of story itself symbolizes the iron flag of the Korea-US Alliance. So and also I really appreciate the 7th Infantry's active participation in the Korean War Memorial Service every year in Olympia. This is hosted by the Korean American Association of Tacoma, also who they are here with us today. So and also I really appreciate the one being already mentioned, the second strike team's service. You just finished up the 9-month exercise in Korea and the comeback from the Korea. So thanks to your service and commitment, we feel very safe and secure. Thank you very much for that. So that's why I came here to say thank you on behalf of the Korean community. So we prepared some delicious Korean food and in particular the most the popular Korean food like bibimbap, bulgogi, tteokbokki, kimchi, and rice punch as a dessert. And also I brought some K-pop dance team and taekwondo team together so that you will be able to immerse yourself in the Korean culture and food today. So by doing so, I really hope that you feel the essence and taste of Korean culture and food, which is love and harmony. So the last but not least, my special thanks to the JBM soldiers and Korean Council staffs and the Korean Cuisine Association and our Korean community for organizing and preparing for this wonderful event, and also to the chef from the JBLM who are participating in the food competition today. Yeah, please give them. I ask all of you to shout out the slogan of Korea-US Alliance. When I say, let's go together, you say, 같이 갑시다 in Korea. Is that okay for you? Yes? Are you ready?
Hey, listen, I'm not going to belabor any points here today, other than to say that we're very thankful, number one, that you all showed up today. Both the Korean American community, Mr. Kim, Mr. Lee, Ms. Lee, and the organizations that you represent. This alliance is what is underpinned by your service currently, okay? 70 years ago, an armistice was written which ended the Korean War. At the end of that war, there were servicemen, a great many of whom were tied to this war, that were there in Korea, some of whom came back to the United States. But what was never lost was the relationships that were built in blood and fire and trial. And we continue to stay partners over time. And 70 years of an ironclad relationship, the likes of which does not exist anywhere else in the world in a bilateral fashion between our nation and the nation of Korea, is something very special. And you might not ever serve in Korea, but what you can do is understand that the Korean community and our own communities are knit together by virtue of that experience some 70 years ago. And it still exists now. So I thank you all for your service. I thank you for your attendance here today. I thank you for your applause and your participation in the cheer, other than you two, who I'll talk to later on. That's a lack of participation. And make sure that you save room for dessert. If you don't think you're going to have room for dessert, eat your dessert first. That's a life tip. Thank you all for being here today, and thank you, ma'am, for being here today. Thank you. We need the oil and the paste.
Yeah. Yes, yes. Okay.
There we go.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Man, this is heavy.
You say kimchi?
Kimchi.
Bye. Thank you. Great job.
Thank you.
rice cake.
And today I prepared a local stir fry. I used fish cakes, Canadian bacon. I'm special this year. I made like a poke bowl. It has rice cakes. And today I made coconut shrimp curry. Sergeant Major Camp, 593rd ASC Commander, Air Force Chief.
More than 10 volunteers to Sergeant Robinson, please pause the podium, please.
제일 맛있는 거 알아요.